guys, so today's video I am so excited about because I actually came up with this video idea I think it was still the summertime when I came up with this video idea. But today's video is going to be all about makeup of a Christmas past, you know, like Ghost of Christmas Past. I love Christmas so much, I'm so excited. But I thought this would be the perfect video to kind of kick off my holiday videos. And today I just kind of wanted to talk about Christmas releases, holiday releases that I've accumulated over the years, whether or not I like them, whether or not I regretted buying them, and all that jazz. I thought it would be really just kind of fun to sit down and talk about it because we are so focused on the new. I thought it'd be kind of fun to kind of look back in our stash and look at all these old holiday launches that you guys might have too. I do think Emily Noel 83 did a video kind of like this a couple of years ago, maybe it was just last year. But I looked for it the other day because I was going to see what she called it, and I was going to try to find it to link it for this video, but I could not find it, so I will try to find it again when I post this video actually. But for now, just know that she did it. If I can't find it, I can't find it, but the credit goes to her. So let's just hop right in. So I have quite a variety here. I have some lip sets, I have some eye sets, and of course I have eyeshadow palettes. So I think I'm going to first start out with a lip set. Now this was definitely a holiday release, but I don't think I picked it up till like March or April. And it's the Jouer Best of Nude set. I'll insert a picture right here if I can find like what the actual set looked like so you guys know what I'm talking about. But this set came with a bunch of their mini liquid lipsticks. Now I have been hearing amazing things about their liquid lipsticks for years, and I think this was on Nordstrom's website and it was like 15 bucks or something ridiculous like that, so I snapped that deal up. It has a variety of nude shades. They're all really pretty. I'll swatch my favorite ones for you guys. I really love the shade Tawny Rose. It's kind of just this really pretty cool toned pinky shade. It's beautiful for every single day. I really love the formula on these as well, and they smell like cake, which is like the best smell for a lip product. Then I also really love this shade. I believe this is Naked. So there are those right there. Yeah, so I snapped up this set as soon as I saw it, and I definitely don't regret buying this one. I've been getting a lot of use out of these, especially lately. They look really beautiful. I mean, they look beautiful on their own, but I really love applying a little bit of lip balm, applying them to more the center of my lips, and then kind of shearing it out with my finger over that lip balm, just to give it more of a blotted, softer appearance. I also have a lip set from Smashbox, and I'll insert a picture of what the actual set looked like right here so you guys can see. And this set, I feel like it came with more lipsticks, but I can't find them. They might be like lost in a drawer or something, but I think it came with 6 lipsticks. I think I'm missing like a really dark shade, but it came with 6 teeny tiny little lipsticks, and it also came with their Instamatte, which I think is like a, well, I know it's like a gloss, I've used this before. It's like a gloss texture kind of, and you smooth it over your lips, and it kind of mattifies anything. You get these adorable like teeny tiny lipsticks. I mean, you don't get a ton of product, but you get a pretty decent amount of product, and as someone who has quite a few lip products in their collection, I really don't mind the mini size. I know I got this for half off like right after Christmas. I think it was like 12 bucks. I would not pay the full $30 price tag on this because these lipsticks are so tiny, but for 12 bucks, absolutely. They have a similar set this year. I don't know if they're the exact same shades, but if you guys can score that one for half off after Christmas, definitely pick it up. The last lip set that I'm going to talk about is from Ciate, and this one is really old, so I'm not even going to try to find a picture because I have no idea what it was called, but it was their Velvet Kiss liquid lipsticks, and there were 3, and I think I got rid of the 3rd one because it was really brown toned and I was not into that at the time. But there's this nude shade which is called Swoon, and then a beautiful red shade called Diva. I really don't use these as much as I thought I would. Maybe I need to get them back out and kind of shop my stash a bit. But these are fine liquid lipsticks. They're more of a moussey consistency if I remember correctly. They don't quite set down completely, but they're pretty nice liquid lipsticks. I think I got this when I was not quite as experienced in makeup, and I think knowing my makeup preferences now, I probably wouldn't have bought that set because of the shade choices. They're just not usually shades that I wear a ton. So I have one last lip product to talk about, you guys, and it is the ColourPop Ultra Satin Lip in the shade Wink. This was part of their holiday collection maybe 2 years ago? It's probably old and expired, but it's a pretty shade, so I'll probably keep it. And here's what it looks like right there. It's this really beautiful, like, deep berry. Ooh, I want to put that on right now. Maybe I'll put that on after dinner. But it's a beautiful, deep berry shade. It's in their Ultra Satin Lip Formula, so it's matte, but it doesn't completely dry down. It won't suck the life out of your lips, but you also have to be a little bit more careful because it is a deeper shade, so it might transfer off onto other things. So that's actually going to wrap it up for all the, like, lip items that I have. Now let's move on to eye items. I'm kind of surprised that I don't have any holiday face palettes or, like, brushes, especially brushes, because I know there have been holiday brush sets that I've absolutely loved. But let's move into the eye products. So I only actually have one eye product set, and it's the Butter London Majesty Metal Set. I'll insert a picture right here of the actual set, what it looked like. And these are just their Glazin eye gloss. They're supposed to be like, oh, I almost lost that one. They're supposed to be like little jelly things, but I've had mine, I haven't even had them for a whole year yet, which is really a bummer. And they've kind of dried out, so I really need to get on using these because they are really pretty. They're definitely a cream shadow. They're super metallic and they have little chunks of glitter in them. They're really pretty, and I did use these quite often for a pretty long time, but they definitely have kind of gotten lost in my collection and all the makeup that I have, so I definitely need to pull these ones back out because they're a really, really beautiful product. I also picked up some ColourPop singles one year from their holiday collections. I picked up the shade Slay, which is like this beautiful, like, silvery green. I don't wear this one that often, and it kind of makes me sad because it is beautiful, you guys. Where am I gonna swatch this? I'll swatch it on my arm. It has a lot of really pretty silver glitter in it. Look at how pretty that is. I need to figure out how to work that into more looks. I feel like maybe I'll get some more use out of it now because I'm kind of branching out of my warm tone comfort zone. So maybe I will put that in like a Shop My Stash video or Shop My Stash Instagram post. I also picked up the shade Koosh. My cousin loves this shade so much. So I had to get it because we both love makeup. It's just kind of our thing. And this is like a beautiful... Hey guys, so right about here my camera got full, the storage was full, and it stopped recording and I didn't realize, so I just swatched two more of those ColourPop Super Shock shadows. I swatched Koosh on my arm, and then I also showed you just for fun, so sorry about that, but those are the other two that I swatched. Alright guys, so we might as well finish off the ColourPop while we're here. I have the ColourPop All I See Is Magic palette, which is upside down. This was part of their holiday collection last year, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was last year. This was actually my first ColourPop pressed shadow palette. I got it off this app called Dote, and I got like a $5 off bonus when I signed up, and this palette was only $8, or no, maybe it was $11 and I got it for $8, something like that. But this palette is really, really pretty. I used it a lot last year, but to be totally honest with you guys, I haven't used it much this year. I really need to jump back into this though. Maybe I'll do like a get ready with me using all old Christmas sets, holiday sets. Let me know if you guys would be interested in something like that because this is a really, really beautiful palette and I have created some really, really pretty looks with it. I have two more palettes to share and then I'm actually done. The first one is the Lorac Mega Pro 3. Mega Pro 3. This was a bit of an impulse buy. Well, it wasn't really a buy, but it was definitely an impulse ask. I go Black Friday shopping with my mom and my aunt every single year, and usually we go into Ulta and my aunt says to pick out my Christmas gift, and that year I picked out, it was this palette or Lorac Pro 3, just a little one, and she picked this one out for me, and this is a beautiful, beautiful palette. It's a little bit neutral, some may say a little bit boring, but I say that it's perfect for every single day. I love this palette so much. Lorac's formula is so beautiful, but I definitely need to get more use out of this palette. I feel like it kind of got put away and I haven't been reaching for it as much as I should have because this palette is absolutely stunning. It's also perfect for travel because it's so slim and you have so many shades in this palette. The last item that I have to talk about is the ABH Prism palette. So this palette, I bought it because it went on sale at Ulta, I think, for like $28 or something like that. I don't know. It was pretty steeply discounted, and then I think I had a coupon too. So I got it for a pretty good price. Prior to this palette, I had bought Modern Renaissance and Subculture, so I do like the ABH formula, and I'd heard that this one was closer to Modern Renaissance. Not that I absolutely hated Subculture, it just was not my absolute favorite. But I just loved the color story of this palette. It was something really different and unique to my collection, and it still is. but I feel like this palette is kind of difficult to use by itself. It's not the most user-friendly palette. I mean, I can really get a pretty look with just this palette when I have time to sit down and play with makeup for about an hour, but it's definitely not a palette that I reach for every single day because it's just kind of missing some of those staple colors for me. I mean, it has them, but they're a little bit more out of the box. Like Unity here could definitely be a transition shade, so could Eden. Saturn is a really nice mid-tone, but it definitely leans more orangey warm tones, which I love, so I don't know why I use it more. But it has a lot of really great mid-tone shimmers with the shade Eternal, Pyramid, Dimension, Sphinx. Even Lucid would be really pretty, like all over the lid for every day, so I definitely also need to get more use out of this one. I know that Samantha Ravndal's video on this palette I think is what pushed me over the edge to get it, but I don't know, I don't regret buying this one. I just think that it's definitely something I need to play with and kind of get to know a little bit more. So those are all of the makeup from Christmas past items that I have. I have like the cutest thumbnail idea for this video. I'm so excited to like go design it. But yeah, I really enjoyed kind of looking back on previous Christmas launches. What was your favorite Christmas launch over the past couple years? I would love to know if you guys would let me know down in the comments, and let me know of any holiday video requests that you guys may have, because it's that time of year. This is the first one. We're kicking it off with this one, and they're gonna keep coming all the way to Christmas. So I hope you guys have a safe and happy Thanksgiving, because this should be going up before Thanksgiving. And I hope you guys are as excited for the holiday season as I am, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!